right, we're talking to Fisher again. We started talking about the fundamentals of why I disagree with roadblocks, and the reason I don't like roadblocks is because if you're going to tell me it's about getting DUIs off the road, then drunk drivers off the road, then I agree. No one should be driving drunk. Right? No one should be driving under the influence of marijuana. I'm for marijuana. I don't smoke. I'm straight up with you. I know you don't know the answer to that. But no one should be driving impaired on any situation. We can fully agree on that. My problem with roadblocks is all the people you stop that are literally just getting stopped. I don't see how that doesn't go against the Fourth Amendment. It's an unnecessary search. Just like running tags. Just popping running tags is the Fourth Amendment. Because I know the argument that there's state tags and you can run any tag you can see. I'm just telling you some more of my things you might disagree with and letting you respond to however you want to respond to it. But my problem with roadblocks are because all the cars that have to go through them that aren't doing. Oh, that was your radio.
Sorry.
Just all the cars that get stopped. The ratio, the amount of more people go through the roadblock that haven't done anything, right? But they still got stopped. So if you're going to take it to like the Second Amendment, when you start banning like bump stops or something like that, who are you really going to punish? You're going to punish more people who handle guns. I'm not a gun owner, right? I'm not saying you're going to punish more people.
No, I wasn't talking about it. I was saying it's just
I don't know. This is just it's a friendly conversation. Everybody's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
No, I appreciate the concern, but no, this is just 100% friendly conversation.
Okay.
No entrapment or anything. Thank you.
That's what I was trying to do.
So,
You have a good night.
you too, buddy. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
But
I'll give it to
like
you.
if you're going to hurt a lot of people with bump stops and stuff like that, you're not going to ban people that are acting. The people who are committing they're committing crimes, right? They don't care too much about the law.
Right.
And if I had a shirt on, that's one thing the shirt says is that we are pro law, not anti-police. A lot of times, and a lot of cop watchers, I believe are anti-police.
No, yeah, I believe that.
But I mean, like, it's unfair. That's unfair to say that we're all like that. And I tell you what, when you have bad encounter, you do start building it, and you have to self-check and say, hey, look, then I'm not helping the situation. I'm not creating a dialogue if, I can't talk about the roadblocks if you think the only reason we're talking about it is that I hate cops. Like
That's what I explained in there, but that's not what this is about.
Yeah, you're not gonna get. And here's the thing: if I put up a video, that's Charles right there. If I put up a video, and it says failed, like the officer failed, I'll get 7,000 hits, like just real quick. If I put a video that says pass, I'll get 100 views.
Yeah, nobody wants the easy stuff. You don't watch funny videos to see people make a successful jump on a bicycle. You watch the funny videos so you see them nosedive and eat dirt, right?
Yeah.
But I can't help that my audience, and a lot of times, wants to watch a cop choke, right?
That's the way of the world.
Yes, sir. Is there anything about the roadblocks that you would like to counter and say, hey, like, okay, this is why I agree with roadblocks?
Yeah, a lot of them for license checks, not just DUIs. And one thing that a lot of people have to remember is, in North Carolina, driving is a privilege, not a right. I mean, there's nothing in the Constitution that says you have the right to drive. It's not. North Carolina's giving you that privilege. So just like you want to look at bump stocks, right? So the bump stock is.
I was just throwing up a lot of stuff.
I know, but that's actually a good comparison. And I like that you brought that up. So like the bump stock. Hunters, right? Not any hunters that I've ever hunted with. I've only done deer and duck and goose.
I've never
Nothing
hunted.
crazy.
Like I said, I'm not even a gun owner.
That's fine. But like the bump stock, I've never known anybody hunting to use a bump stock. I've never known anybody to need a bump stock to defend their home. I've never known anybody to use a bump stock to do anything legitimate other than target practice, messing around on the range safely, messing around or having fun on a range. So if they were to get rid of bump stocks, not a big issue to me. The weapons were not invented with bump stocks. Bump stocks were an accessory.
No, you're
invented after the fact and are completely
well
unnecessary.
and I'm probably going to lose a lot of viewers when I say that. As a liberal, I tend to be. It took me becoming a part of this community because it tends to be conservative, and I tend to identify more as a liberal. But I did start becoming more pro-gun because of it, because I felt like I'm so hard about the First Amendment. It does not make any sense. How can I be hardcore First Amendment, First Amendment, First Amendment, and then just say not stand hard up for the Second or the Fourth, stuff like that? Because the Constitution was wrote by pretty smart people.
No,
They all intertwines pretty well, and
I agree with that.
so there's a reason why there's a reason like that. If you talk about this being the greatest country, I find a lot of people who say this is the greatest country have never been anywhere else. I've been to some other places.
I've been to Iraq. You don't want to go to Iraq.
Get your point, but I've been to Australia, England.
How's things going in Australia?
How are they going?
Yeah.
Well, it's been a long time.
But the crime statistic has gone up in Australia since the gun buyback.
Okay, but let me come back. Let me come back to what I'm saying though. Is ultimately I do believe this is without a doubt the greatest country on earth. But I don't think that our policing. I do think that there's a police problem. I do think that our healthcare is in shambles.
I agree.
Whether it's not pro Obamacare, anti-Obamacare, that's just how it is, Like, there's problems, and this is the best way to fix what we're doing right now. If there's so much we can talk about, and but I promise you one thing: if I make you think, and you say, okay, that's especially when you tell that guy, like, hey, look, man, this isn't. We're trying to put you in, trap you, and get you to say something. This is just us talking, right?
Well, I noticed that. He seen you guys talking and seen the camera involved, and
yeah, he just
Yeah.
thinks it's a trap that we're trying to trap him.
Like a lot of people think that if a cop comes around, hide your kids, somebody's going to get shot.
That's how I think in some cases.
sometimes.
On the flip side of the coin, a lot of people see this going on and think that you guys are harassing me. I had two people in the store asking me if I was okay. So, yes, I'm fine. But going back to the bump stocks and driving, right? So the bump stock.
Don't get hung up on that because I'm not really even
I know, but that's a good analogy. So, talking about the bump stock, would it be better to have bump stocks or better to not have bump stocks? I think
I'm not about. I don't want to ban any kind of weapons. I don't.
Bump stock is a weapon, so
It's a weapon accessory.
Yeah,
So.
you have to pay a ridiculous amount of money in the tax stamp.
Yeah, that's why I think
that's
why I think the gun owners are a little.
And suppressors are not that effective unless they're on the 22 rifle, but you have to pay a ridiculous amount of money, wait 6 months to a year to get suppressors. But then you
I have no
back to the
interest
bump
in guns.
stock.
I have no interest in guns.
More people would benefit from there not being the public sale of bump stock for safety reasons, right? So when it comes to license checks, you say that a lot of people, the majority of the people that are caught up in these checks, these checkpoints, are law-abiding drivers. Everything's good, and you're just holding them up, and that is true, and that's a good thing. I'd rather it be that way. Well, but when was the last time you saw a license check at 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Highway 17?
I get your point. I'm sorry.
Okay, so most of the license checks are after bars closed, so on and so forth.
I agree.
Right?
But see, then aren't you profiling though? If you do them at 2 o'clock, you're profiling.
If you were to do the license checkpoint right outside the bar, but you're doing it on Highway 17.
Yeah.
There are no bars between Rena J's right here on 17, and I probably shouldn't say that on
No, you can say whatever you want.
I know, but I probably shouldn't name a particular bar.
Oh.
Just because I don't want them to get, I don't know how this goes, but nothing's wrong with them if you would get, I don't know if you absolutely pay for recording, but they don't need that particular business that I just called out, which is not a chain business, is not. But anyway.
You probably made more bigger deal out of it.
Yeah, I probably did. But that bar between there and probably Hampstead, I don't believe there's a bar off of 17. So can't really say that's profiling. You're setting up on US 17. It's not just Highway 17. It's US 17.
I think the time though is profiling. That's my. I think just going at 2 o'clock.
They don't though. They usually start at about 12.
Well, yeah, 10 o'clock. I've seen 10 o'clock. That was when.
But the point is that they cast such a large net, that they set the range so wide that it's not profiling one particular person.
How about this
set
one?
up?
Let me. Here's one, and I know for a fact, and this is really, really like. I was like, ooh. I was Yeah, that was crazy. There was a car.
Because people being stupid, and so that lane branches off, becomes double the width of the normal lane over there. So what happened is the first vehicle pulled off and started to angle, even though it's one lane.
Yeah.
And the other person went around these. Checkpoints. Right, you set a large time so they don't profile one particular person. The goal is to get drunk drivers off the road, which endanger the lives of other people.
There's no doubting that. Like if someone's driving drunk, it's just that's under.
And unlicensed drivers.
Yeah.
Bad registration.
And we'll get into the
You have a right to be secure in your person's effects, but the license plate is not the interior of the car. You don't need proper cause to run license plate. You need proper cause to search a vehicle.
I mean, I'm following your argument.
That's just.
But it don't matter because the law is on your side right now on this. So it's you have the right, legally, you have the right to one more before we go. It has went to the Supreme Court that if an officer deliberately knows that there's a camera there and deliberately shines the flashlight in the camera, he is, trying to tamper with evidence because that's went to the Supreme Court.
Tamper with evidence or infringe on somebody's personal.
Yes, that they are tampering with evidence because if something
If you
goes
were
side,
to defend yourself, that would be your.
that would be my evidence. And it's went to the Supreme Court, and that Supreme Court ruled that way. That if you put a flashlight directly in a camera, now your argument's going to be, oh, I was looking around the car and the flashlight did catch the camera. But it's a hard case for us to prove that you were deliberately shining the flashlight in the camera. But you have other.
The video should speak for itself.
Yes, I agree.
So, but yeah, no, I mean, I agree with the Supreme Court ruling. I mean, just like I don't mind people reporting me because I don't like to step in it. I don't want to get in trouble, not just with the citizens, but with my command staff. I'm the lowest of the low. I got no rank. I'm at the bottom. I'm at ground level, so I don't really. Yeah. I answer to everybody, So if I screw up, I'm gonna hear it from probably 3 or 4 people. But anyways, no. I think there are times, like if there was a privacy violation, a lot of people like to report when law enforcement officers are interacting with other citizens, and those people
I do that. Like traffic stops and stuff like that. I do that. I'm not trying. I
mean, if they stop somebody else and they're speaking with another citizen that you're not associated with, people record that interaction. Well, that's not really fair to that other person who's not interested in being recorded.
But they're still in public. That's where I'm going to go with that. They're still in public. They don't have no privacy in public.
But in a vehicle,
no. If it can be seen with eyes, including in those storefronts, if I got a camera that can go right up into somebody's face,
I'm just telling you what I
could get into a morally wrong thing.
Yes, but that's got nothing to do with the law. I don't know enough about the law on that to argue about it.
We're well educated on it because we challenge a lot of that stuff.
But anyways, that's just my take on it.
I appreciate it. I'll let you go, Fisher.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Have a good one. Nice talking to you. God bless. Take care.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell.